So one life coaching sort of takeaway is basically this. It's like I was doing a thing looking at my progression of myself, what I've done with like my work in terms of website, in terms of relationships, family stuff, and looking at all that. And one thing is progression, and it really does work. I heard Tony Robbins once say it, looking at progression is like an awesome way to create happiness and to actually feel happy. I was asked by, I have a life coach, I've set myself up for like a year of life coaching with a couple of life coaches, and I was asked this question, and then when I actually answered it, try it on yourself. Ask yourself, like, what one progress have I made, and then look at if there are any others, and look at genuine progress. And like when I answered this question, I really felt like genuine, I had reflected and really felt genuine happiness. But like I said, Tony Robbins says the key to happiness is actually progress. So ask yourself, look at like in the last week or 2 weeks, what is it that you've progressed in, and look at that. And like one thing I noticed for myself, for example, I'm working on this right now. I didn't realize this is one of my triggers. It's like when people get close to me, and I tell myself, like, I've got the whole street, like they could go anywhere. And if someone came close to me, I'd be like, why is that person like got to come, of all the places they can come, why is so close to me? And I reframed how I looked at it today. And I'm like, well, you know, some people are warmer. They just need to be, they want to be close. Another thing I realized is a trigger for me is space, like distance and space, like someone getting ultra close or someone being too far from me. So I'm just looking at these things, look at like triggers, look at things that you progress in, look at celebrations, like look at things that you've improved. So I've improved my business, I've improved my finances, I've improved the way that I look at relationships. So, and I'll tell you, if you actually look and work these things out and really properly think about it, I promise you, you will feel much more content, much happier just doing that. Try it out. No, not.